Hi all, a very warm wishes and welcome to my YouTube channel where I would love to share the knowledge of the logical reasoning and theories behind the creation of the movies and the series whose aim are not only for the entertainment to the people but also to give the social message and to pass their thoughts and theories. Today I am going to talk about the Money Heist as this is the hot topic on the town and the final season volume 1 is coming on the first week of the September. So, we will talk about why it was made and what the social message it wants to give to the audience. The movies and series are not made for the entertainment only, they have some purpose, they want to tell us something more and it will be very difficult to understand but once we understand it will be interesting to watch. First, this can be a spoiler alert for the people who haven't watched the series. Now the Money Heist is on the final season and the 2 volumes are coming for this. We can expect that on Volume 1 there will be lots of struggles and downfall to the professor and the team to show the audience that the team might be collapsed or give the prediction to the ending. Also, we can expect lots of tortures and violence on the team to survive and complete the heist or just to survive and get away or caught and spend the life behind the bars. This Volume 1 will give only the slightest hint towards what will happen on the end and that's how the makers want to create the hype about the ending on the Volume 2. But what do you think will happen on the end? Well, I will discuss about that later on the other video after the first volume is out. These heists are the dream of the 3 brothers. They dreamt for it, they planned perfectly and they executed perfectly. But not over a night, they spend lots of time for perfectly planning it. So, the first lesson to the viewers are they should be committed to the plan to perfectly execute it. They need to think microscopically each possibility of every outcome of the step and how to handle it in their way to be successful, otherwise you will be failed. Lots of homework needs to be done to perfectly execute the plan. And if you plan perfectly, nothing is impossible, and their success is guaranteed. As per the professor and the brothers, the heist is an art, and they will express their art. They are good on that and that's why they build the team full of the artists who can perform the art. For them it's not the crime, just an art, the performance, and the artists should perform their best performance to win the heist. He explains the script of the heist with all of them and explained each one of their roles. Here Professor gives the unique name to the characters as their preferred city names. Also, Professor doesn't discriminate on the selection of the artist on any basis like the gender, age, relations, and relationships of them. He had selected females, single mother, father and son, gay couple, his own brother, but all of them are financially weak and they are the best artist and can perform the art on the best. The main reason of the success on the heist is because of financials, as the passion towards to earn the money is the driving issue of nowadays world, where everyone is running behind the money and to become the rich, which includes me too. The heist is basically because of the financial reason, but it's a slap to the 21st century government where the life and interest of a common people are ignored. The government never thinks about the problems the common public are facing, whereas they spend lots of money on the other unnecessary developments. But the final motive and the theories can be explained properly once the series is over. Here the professor is the main protagonist and the mastermind behind the heist. He gives the support for the heist from outside, keeping control on everything and giving the support to the team inside the bank to complete the task. After losing some people, even Professor's brother, they completed the heist and successfully dislocate themselves. Now after the heist is completed and successfully relocating, again they must unite for another heist as one of the crew got caught, and for what? Due to the love. The love is more than anything. Here, the makers also want to show the viewers that once you got succeeded on the plan and happy, you should be very careful and watch your every step because one mistake can take you down. The other thing the makers wants to show is that money is not only everything in the life and love is above the money. All the crew are isolating and in today's words they are maintaining social distancing and in the quarantine. Rio finds himself alone as Tokyo leaves him as she cannot survive on the isolated world. And the thirst of the love is the reason Rio did the mistake and he was captured. Here also one thing is that there is nothing called a runaway like DB Cooper perfect plan. Either it could be the karma also that you will be caught once you commit the crime, or karma is again taking you to do the other things. But what the main thing on this series is the families, friends, and commitments that you make in the life is more valuable than the anything. When the professor comes to know that Rio is captured, Professor himself assembled the team again and prepared for another heist to release the Rio. Well, the whole team can abandon Rio and enjoyed their remaining life, but being a guardian and a family, they took the responsibility for each of the team and prepared for another heist. This could lead to their downfall also and could be killed. But the team's belief against the professor makes them not to hesitate for the second. So, family and friends are the most valuable in the life and you must risk all your achievements and run for them. This is the main important that everyone must understand while enjoying the series. The first heist happens where the euro currency are printed. They didn't rob the cash that the bank has deposits, but they print it, and they took it. It means that they rob the government, not the people's money. The second heist happens on the Spain bank where not only the gold reserves are there but also the government secrets are kept there in the vault. Government is keeping lots of gold on the reserve, but they are not utilizing that for the development and creating jobs, better education, and good health for the people. Also, they are keeping secrets from the people which exposure could lead to the downfall of the government and the European Union. We all love the professor and the team because not only they entertain us but also somehow they represent us. Since the heist is against the government, is the main reason that we love the professor and the team and even we dream to be in his team. Since the end of the season is remaining, it will be not good to pass the judgment on anyone, either the professor's team or the system. So, once the complete season will be over, I will come with the complete theory explanations. But here we have lots of questions which I will answer later other videos. Why is the heist needed? It is a crime, and why professor wants to commit it? What is the main purpose of the professor for the heist? Obviously, not the money only they need or something else. What are the makers' main idea on the heist? They didn't want people to learn the techniques and perform the heist. Is the heist against the government, system, or the public? Now what we can expect at the end is that being a good social citizen and responsible for the society, should they run away again, or all should be behind the bars? We all know that what they are doing is the crime and they are criminals. So, they must be punished as they should not be the idol to the society, or they could be the role model to the society. So, what will happen at the end? Well, we will discuss before the volume 2 as I am pretty sure that on volume 1, they will show the slightest hint on the end which makes people forecast the end but will not happen like on the Game of Thrones. So, if you like it, just subscribe the channel and wait for the next video which will be on the American, Western Allies, and Afghanistan.